Alright, what's going on, guys? Just back with another episode here. Asa. Thanks for that cream, Iris. My acne is gone. You're welcome. What was it made of? Oh, you don't want to know. Oh, nah. You know what it is. I got big dollars right now. I acquired the recipe, so I just need more recipes. So max HP is always good. But spawn a potion after defeating a mini boss. That's also good. See, if I get more potions, I probably just will never die ever. So I think I should just do that. I feel that makes sense, right? Can I buy all of this? No, I need more material. All this like red stuff I have all that, so I just increase max health, so I'm gonna be tanky. Potions heal for more. And now I just need health restore. I'm gonna try to find Monty again. Because, you know, Monty was putting in work against me. Do I want to upgrade this? I kind of do. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the sword. Your maximum sharpness level is reduced by 1. Sharpness also... Okay. But your special consumes it. Your special deals. Okay. I kind of like this. I want to upgrade this. Which I can, actually. I'm gonna use it. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna go fight Monty. With one recipe. Actually, I'll fight Zephyr. Wait, yo, I got 2 new subscribers. Shout out to Ray Sedge and Shiv Rajkumar. Yo, thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm at like 53 right now. So that's crazy good. We really love this partnership. We want to loot this place. We want the fun you bring. But yeah, no, I was telling my girl, I was like, yo, I got 53 subscribers. She's like, if you get 100, I'll buy you a cupcake. And I was like, okay, deal. No critical damage increase. Non-critical damage, increased critical. Okay, your special deals and inflicts wounds. Okay. Okay. So this one, ailment potency. So I need wounds and stuff. Up here doesn't do anything for me, right? If I remember correctly. No, yeah, because I already got it. But yo, so I had a couple things to talk about. Number one, I kind of played myself. Because Emma asked me, she's like, what's the worst thing that could happen to your significant other? And I say, I'm gonna go down this path. Recipe is where now? Oh, up top. Okay. So I'll skip it. I can go. But this will give me 2 treasures, 3 treasures potentially. And then a buff. Or lightning. Okay, it's kind of hard here. Because I can get 3 treasures. I think I go here. But yeah, so Em's asked me, she's like, yo, like, what's the worst thing that can happen to your partner? And I say, probably like, I'm like, in a wheelchair probably. And she's like, you think, she's like, mine is, like losing your memory. And I was like, I played myself. I didn't realize this was one of those questions where it's like, would you love me if I was a worm? That's what the question essentially was. And I said, no, that one's not bad. I was like, that one's not bad. Because, like, you can just leave the person. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, if they don't have their memory, you can kind of just leave. Like, they don't know who you are anymore. Like, in a wheelchair, you're kind of, like, bounded to this person. She was like, you would leave the person? And I was like, if they have dementia, like, probably. Shouldn't you absorb this relic gains 4 each time you petrify this relic absorbs the point crystal. Each time you absorb. I guess I'll take this. I was like, yeah, probably, because I'm like, man, could you take care of your partner if they just had dementia and was like slowly forgetting you? Because I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Turns out I said the wrong thing. At least I think so. And then I realized I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Get that back. Oh no. Pack him up. Come on, bro. Get down from there. What are you doing? I think they fixed a lot of the. Okay, so my spec. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Big skillful dodge. But yeah, so I said the wrong thing. But, you know, we live and we learn. I thought it was just like a honesty thing, to be honest. Replica has a... What is replica? When a wounded enemy receives any instance of damage, it will receive 2 damage. Wound lasts 3% longer. Wait. Replica has a chance of dealing wound damage. Wound lasts 3% longer, or 3 seconds longer. And replica damage is increased by 6. That's better. But yeah. Yo, so I was also listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. And, okay, I don't know if you guys are huge into aliens or not. See, like, I want to believe in aliens, right? But, man, there's this one thing that Elon Musk said one time about... Okay, I walked straight into that. Yeah, there's one thing that Elon Musk said about aliens that kind of stuck with me forever. And I was like, you know what? He's kind of right. Because, like, I want to believe in aliens, or don't get me wrong. But they were like, Elon was like, let's say there is aliens. He's like, why are they so quiet? You know, if you're like some... That's so lame. He was like, if you were like a highly intelligent being, why are you just like hiding yourself away from everyone and everything? Petrifies opponent relic. Next time you petrify this relic into a copy. Wait. For each adjacent crystal. Next time you petrify this relic, transform it into a copy of the petrified relic. Okay. So I want to do this, 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 this. Yeah, so like that kind of stuck with me too, because I'm like, man, if there were aliens that were super intelligent, whatever, it's true, right? It's like, why are you hiding from us? Like, what? If you were some highly intelligent being, you're hiding from us? Like, but you live here? I don't get it. And there's like the whole thing where it's like, they live in the water because the water is so vast and unknown that you can hide in there without anyone really knowing. And there's also like the whole thing where it's like they can hide in the mountains as well. Like, so I don't believe it, but I'm not against it. You know, like if there was aliens, because like some people say they are, but it's like, and this is funny because like I love a good conspiracy. You guys know that. Okay, come on, pop up. Yeah, I love a good conspiracy. And like, yo, okay, the one closest thing I remember to like potentially being alien, one time me and my younger brother were going to take from less traps. Genie has bats for thunder. Okay. Yeah, so one time me and my younger brother were driving to play basketball, and like this random beam of light just like appeared from the sky. for like 2 seconds and then went away. Like a big beam of light. But I don't know what we chalked that up to. But we were like, yo, did you see that? And we're both like, yeah. But each time you petrify, this relic gains. Each time you absorb, this relic gains 4. Each time you petrify, this relic gains. Okay. Ore crystal is the same rarity. Transforms to the doll prince. Okay. But so I was listening to the podcast and they're saying that like, so here's the weird part, right? So question mark. I'll do question mark. Actually, I'll do this because Zephyr is actually a pretty easy boss. So there's people that talk about how there's different races of like aliens. Like there's like the lizard people and there's like the ones that look like the mantis. Right? Like I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's different races of aliens. But now this guy that came on the podcast recently, is he saying that aliens they're people of the future. And the reason they're the people of the future is they time travel. Yeah, they time travel. Because in the future, we have become so perfect as like humans that we like we lose the need to procreate. So that's why the aliens come back in time. It's to get our I guess essentially sperm and eggs to procreate. Oh, I fucked up. Transform the point doll into a random relic in the backpack. Once placed for each adjacent doll. Okay. I messed up big time, but whatever. Okay. So put that there. Put this. This is once placed. So yeah, so they come back to get our like sperm, eggs, whatever, so they can procreate. And it's like, huh, that's kind of interesting. Like that's actually like a pretty cool take. So it's just us from the future. So like think of like, I don't know if you guys ever watched Dragon Ball Z before, but in Dragon Ball Z when future Trunks comes in, he comes in to warn Goku that like, yo, you're gonna die from a heart disease. Therefore, you need to have this medication. There's no cure for it in your time, but there is in our time. So then, Joe retaliated with like a... can't petrify the pointed relic. Petrifies pointed relic. Back to Trenza. Okay. So I need to petrify a green. So Joe, you brought up the whole butterfly effect thing, right? Where it's like, if you change something of today, like let's say, I don't know, like if you were to go back in time and like, hold on, let me finish this thought. What the heck? Get down from there, buddy. He's gonna dash. Yeah. Dash. Boom. Okay. Nice. Took some damage, but whatever. But yeah, no, so it's the equivalent of like, if you were to go back in time and tell, like, I don't know, if you were to be like, yo, JFK, don't drive down this street. You're gonna get shot. If you were to do that, and you went back in time and changed that, now that alters the future, right? Now that gets a butterfly effect. Petrified and adds it to all crystals in the backpack. Okay. Petrified adds it to all crystals in the backpack. So I need a green still. Give me a green, give me a green. Transforms the point of crystal into a random relic in the backpack. Once placed, absorbs like chasing relics. That's cool. So I can absorb these, right? These are kind of useless. This one's more useless. Boom. Alright. Your genie, when the genie disappears, recover 4 health. Replica has a 2% chance of dealing wounds. Your gun deals and inflicts wound. When a genie disappears, recover 4 health. I guess 30% damage more is pretty good. Don't know what I just picked up, not gonna lie. So I need to get this recipe, unfortunately, but whatever. But I'll make it dangerous. Okay. At minimum sharpness, gun deals your attack finisher deals 50% damage and does not decrease sharpness. That's pretty good. At minimum sharpness, I don't need a refill faster. I feel like it refills pretty quick. But yeah, so essentially this thing, it's like the butterfly effect. If you were to tell someone like, oh, don't do this because this is gonna happen. Now, like, I don't know, JFK lives and he changes another policy, whatever, something changes. But the guy was saying, like, that's like a Back to the Future way of thinking it. Like, so he's saying, it didn't really make sense to me. It was kind of confusing. Come back here, buddy. Nice. Yeah, it didn't really make that much sense to me, but it was essentially saying, like, you were gonna do it anyways, just in the future, so it wasn't gonna change anything to begin with. Like, if you were to go... What the hell? Like, if you were to go back in the future and then, like, or back in the past and then, like, slap somebody, if you were to come back to the future, it didn't do anything because you already... Whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. It didn't really make sense to me, but that's how they worded it. So, take that as you will. Ooh, a double gold? I'll take that. Okay, that guy just... Nice. So I should heal up a little bit, right? Might as well. Okay. Petrified adds it to all crystals in the backpack. Next time you petrify this relic. Okay, so I can get crystals. Okay, so hold on. So if I petrify this guy, petrified adds it to all crystals in the backpack. Next time you petrify this relic transforms to a copy of petrified relic. Don't need that. Okay, so put this here, put that there, put this here. I have a crystal. Now have absorb this. So now I need to petrify. Okay, so now I need to petrify this guy. So now I have a green crystal. So now put this over here. Put this over here, I guess. Now I do this. Okay, now I have a blue doll. So now I can get a witch doll with some work. But I hold on to it for now. Okay. So I need or crystals of the same rarity. So I need pointed dolls or crystals. So I need either or. Tall crystal in the backpack. Okay. But yeah, so that's the whole little alien talk. I don't know how much I believe it. Again, because it's like a seeing is believing kind of thing. But it's interesting nonetheless. I also seen this thing from Bob Lazar where he's saying, this one's kind of cool. He's saying that aliens, hold on, you can see the loot on you. Boss additional chests, common relic increased by Mo, chest relics increase, the current backpack decreases by. Defeating a boss grants an additional chest. So, okay. Because I'm going to get 2 gold, so yeah, I don't mind it too much. I don't mind it too much. Alright. So Bob Lazar was essentially saying that, like, aliens are the ones that created religion. And he did it because, or they did it because they're saying the body is a vessel, is like a container. Aliens treat the body as a container. And the more pure it is, like the better the container. So religion keeps the body pure. So it's better for harvesting. So that was a pretty cool list thing I heard. I was like, huh. Thunder can only consume 70 charge, but deals a critical chance. Deadly enemies can enter rupture. Critical chance increases for each thunder charge. Do I even have any thunder? But deals, I don't have any thunder. I guess this is the only one. But yeah, no. Here comes this elite enemy. Oh yeah, also. So M invites, she's like, yo, so I have this event, like my friend's getting married in February, or no, I think she said May. Someday. She said, oh, my friend's getting married in May, do you want to be my +1? Okay, I don't think anything even hit me there. She's like, do you want to be my +1? I was like, sure. She's like, I was asking her, I was like, oh, is it one of your rich friends? Because where she, okay, M is not rich by any means, but her friends are almost all rich because of where she grew up. Once placed, destroy all crystals in the backpack for each destroyed crystal. Absorbs the pointed rare relic. Okay. So I guess I petrify this blue. No. Petrify this pointed. Oh shit. Let's place destroy all crystals in the backpack. So where's the pointed blue, I guess. That thing has like no value for me anymore, so it's all good. So I'll move this over here so it doesn't harm anyone. Move this over here. So I can if I can petrify another blue. I need to find another blue. Hopefully I can find a blue from in here. But here's the problem with these these maps, man. Sometimes like you're trying to cook it up with. I don't do a lot of damage. But yeah, so she's like, yeah, my friend's getting married. I was like, was one of your rich friends? She's like, yes. And she's like, the venue's at an estate. And I'm like, what the hell is an estate? The only estate I know is in Modern Warfare 2. It's a map. So she sends me like the venue link. Bro. Like, yo. I'm like, yo, which one of your friends is getting married? The freaking King of England? Yo, I'm looking at this estate and I'm like, yo, this shit's massive. I'm like, she's like, yeah, they're like actually rich. I'm like, yeah, clearly. I started as a pointed rare relic. Let's place a short little crystal in the backpack. Okay, so if I do. Okay. Crystals or dolls. So I need to petrify. This. There's that. And now I need a green. How we get a green is... Well, I need a blue. So now how do I get another blue? Now, can I petrify it? Can it absorb 3 crystals? Oh, I'm gonna try some. Might be stupid. Destroys all crystals in the backpack. Gains free. Damn, that's gonna suck. Okay, so if I do this... Oh, does that... Nice. Okay. Alright. I got this massive doll thing now. Not enough treasure chests though, I will say, man. Not enough treasure chests. I thought I could kind of get more money out of it. Full HP, that's what I like to hear. These guys change what they say. Here sleeps Senda, the honorable stupid baron of the windshields. Idiots. We pray to the king's ghost to grant his son throne before the day it all ends. Good luck with that. But yeah, I was looking at this thing, I was like, bro, who does M take me for? Like, yo, I'm a blue collar man, you know, like, I don't really censor what I say. I try to, but I don't. I'm hoping it's not gonna be one of these like posh events. Because I'm like, yeah, that's just not who I am. And I don't want to really put on like an act. But I might have to. You know what I mean? But that's just not who I am, and I think it's like stupid. Like I want to talk about like religion and stuff to people, or like conspiracies or something. Like okay. That's easy. Man, this boss is light cheese. I think the only time I take damage is just literally I get careless. I thought I could run into that. Worth a shot. Reflect. Okay, boom. Nice, phase 2, phase 2. Senda. Now I can't do really much to him. I'm gonna shoot him a couple times, but I think I'm just supposed to dodge. Yeah, I can't hit him. But sharpen up the blade. Just do some damage. This guy's like aura farming me right now. Ow, yeah. Bro, I'm on you, bro. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere, bro. This is that pressure. That pressure. Pop this potion real quick. Get it kited. You're getting kited so hard. Now we're gonna sharpen up my blade. Yeah, you're scared. You're scared. But yeah, I seen Momega talk about like, he's like he didn't understand this game, but now he kind of gets it. But yeah, man, like this game is super fun. But now, unfortunately, I'm kind of running out of content in this game. Really? A couple times. Wow. I'm back here, buddy. You're done. You're done. Alright, well that was simple. At least in the same column. Transfer in the same row. Into dolls of the same rarity. Okay. For each doll of the same row. Absorbs opponent rare relic. For each doll in the same row. So I have one doll. Transforms crystals in the same row into dolls. So I don't really have anything that transforms crystals into all those common relics in the same column. I guess I take this. So this one, this one, this one. There we go. I guess I should have absorbed like actual valued ones. Petrifies pointed relic. For each doll in the same row. Okay. So if I petrify this guy. Now do this. Now have a space. Move this here, move this here, move this here. Not the best. This hall kind of sucked, not gonna lie. Yeah, it kind of sucked, but you know. Okay, the king's left mask. Alright, not the greatest of pulls, but a pull nonetheless. I think this is the one where you need to bring it back into the shop. Or bring it back into the map. Like, I'm not gonna sell my doll right away. Okay, let's go to Julian. This guy's probably trolling somebody else. Yep. You look super weird, man. You have powers or something? I'll show you my powers when you show me some manners. True, that's what I'm saying, Julian. Okay, so I think the plan is literally what I was saying. Like, so I store this. Yeah, I think I store that, and that's about it. And I bring that. Everything else I can sell. So get them happy with these. So if I'm not mistaken, I need, was it, do I only need 4? I think I need 5. I think I need 5. I'm gonna ring the shop. I think I need, I don't remember how much I mean. Okay, so it's 2 at the start. I think it's 5 after. So 7 total. 5, 6, 7. So I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, take that. Thank you. For you guys, best price. Best price, I promise you. So now this. All relics selling. Increase your tip by 100. Legendary relics increase, but epic relics decrease. Don't want that yet. All relics sell for 10% more. I'll take that. That's a safe bet. That girl's looking for a fish hook. That's what you're looking for, right? Yeah. That's exactly what I was looking for. Here, take this. Obtain. Okay, so I need... Nah, but that one's easy to find. Currently, I'll take this. Pouch of Essence. ×2. Okay, then I need one more. No more sale. Now, each perfect sale increases your tip by... Okay, these are all ass. I guess that's the best thing I got. So it's ×2. So that's... I'll sell these for... Some for like 100, maybe. 100. 100. That guy's looking for a fan. Is 100 too much? 100 might be too much. 80. 80 for you. Sorry guys, I already gave you enough discounts. Some of my best stuff, not gonna lie. Alright, let's do 90 on that. Let's do 80 actually. I'll do 70. I'll do 70 for you. But now I start selling the goodies. I'm gonna start selling this for 700. 17. 17. Take it or leave it. You have no choice. Thank you. I'll do 13. Okay, so clearly 13. 13 is what they're looking for, clearly. The quality's not there, so I'll give them... Okay, it looks like that's what they want. Bro, you're looking at nothing. What are we doing right now? How much do we usually sell this stuff for? 3K? $3,000. Alright. Honestly, some of you guys are happy, some of you guys aren't. This isn't the best pull, not gonna lie. Like, this is one of my slower days, my slower months. Okay, you really don't like that, eh? 27 hundo. Alright, 27. 27. Alright, guys, please buy it. Please buy it. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Thank you. Thank you. It's keeping me in business, so guys. Man, 27 is still nothing, eh? I'll do 25 for you. 25 for both. 25 for both. A 2-for-1 deal. Buy one, get one, same price. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Buy one, get one, same price. And it's a buy. It's a buy. And that's all. Alright, let's close up the shop. Alright, peace out, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the business. Yes, you guys left it a mess. Okay, I don't need to nap. That's what I learned. I can just go back out there into the wilderness. Is that a love potion? No, it's not. It's just a potion that I love. Bars. Okay. Now I need to go to upgrade my weapon. Your special hits per charge. What? Okay. This seems cool, man. I'm gonna try this out. Get it to perp. Relics can be found for without taking damage. Whoa. I'm gonna try this because, like, I'm already not trying to take damage. So I'm gonna do both. So I'm gonna head in there. Let's see what I want to fight now. I'm gonna fight... you know, I haven't fought this guy in a while. The Night Realm boss. I'm gonna check this guy out, see what I can do. Hopefully win. Take 0 damage. But this boss is actually pretty hard. Maybe it's gonna be different now that I'm a little strong and stuff, but you never know. Alright, let's see what we got here. Frost right away, that's pretty good. Your special deals, your gun, your special deals applies 3 stacks. Oh yeah, I didn't go to jiu-jitsu today, I got called in for work, but sad days, man. F's in the chat for my boy. Yeah, so like one of my boys was rolling my other boy, and okay, hold on, let me lock in here. Okay, nice. I hate these freaking guys, man. Let's round them up though. Let's round them up. Nice. You know, I played some Call of Duty Zombies back in the day. But yeah, so my one friend had my other friend in a body lock in turtle position. Burn all common relics and gains for each. Burns all common relics. on relics of the same row. I'm about to fill this shit up with all common relics. But yeah, so he had him in a body lock, and the guy on the bottom in turtle, and the guy on the bottom tried to roll out, and in doing so, he like compressed. Ow. But yeah, so in doing so, he just squished his ribs. His rib popped out of it, like, bro, popped. I was like, damn. So yeah, so they went to the hospital and then... And yeah, so Jiu-Jitsu... Man, it's crazy how, like... The sport is so unsafe, but safe. Like, it's a sport where... It's kind of funny, man. So, it's a sport that you're essentially killing each other. You're like, in the nicest, in the best way to put it, you're essentially killing each other because you're choking someone out. You're about to break a limb. Something's happening. That's not supposed to be happening, right? Okay, I need to put this in a corner. Next time he burns, relic copies the curse of the burned relic. Ongoing of the burned relic. Cast armor on relic. But yeah, so you're essentially killing each other. Like, it's like near-death experiences, on and on and on. Okay, so I can do double buff, or I can do... I'll do double buff. Yeah, so it's near-death experiences where you're essentially choking someone out, and if you were to hold that choke, right, they would die. Wow. It's these freaking jellies, man. Oops. Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright, bro, like, who do you... Ow, 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 ow. Bro, I'm getting packed up by some freaking enemies. So yeah, like, it goes from like 0 to 100 real quick. Your gun deals and inflicts ignite. Your attack deals and inflicts ignite. Attack. Because I'm just pop, 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 pop. There's so many attacks that it's like I have to. How much more damage do I do? I didn't really check. Alright, bro. These freaking trails of fire is kind of cheesing me. Like, where are you going, bro? Nice. I'm playing like super reckless though right now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not playing smart in the slightest. That's because I know I have potions, so it's like that's my problem right now. Or somebody burn this relic copy. Okay. Reactivates this curse. Wait, reactivates the curse of the relic that burns it. Reactivates the curse of the relic that burns it. Okay, so I just get a free burn essentially. Burns the point of relic and gains 6. I guess I'll do that. Should I pop a potion? I feel like I should, because it's the smart thing to do. But do I want to do it, is the question. Okay. Your gun deals. When ice reaches maximum. Do I have anything to freeze this? You're special. And increases ice stack by 5 when. Okay. So I need to get more freeze, clearly. So if I go in the down direction, I can get more freeze. Ooh, into triple gold? Yeah, I go to the down direction for sure. Okay, I think I heal right here though. Just, you know, don't play stupid, just kill this friggin' guy, man. Knock him off the map. Nice. Tomorrow I'm going to try to start work at 6 a.m. just because I want to get all my stuff done before Christmas. Because as I'm recording, it's the 23rd. It's about to be the 24th. It's going to be the last day of work for a majority of people. So I'm trying to get everything done before Christmas hits. Nice. So I'm going to try to start at this one place at 6 a.m. Get that done. And then work on from there. And then hopefully get the rest of the stuff done. Okay, so I'll move this here, I guess. That there. That there. Burns all common relics and gains 4 for each burnt relic. For each armored relic in the backpack. So... Huh. I wonder if I can... Can I do that? I don't think I can. No, I'm just trying to think if I can, like, double up on that. I don't think I can, though. These freaking guys, man. Wow, man. Okay, no. Oh, yo, also, so I was at Jiu-Jitsu on... What day was that Jiu-Jitsu? Monday? Yeah, Monday. And my boy comes... I always talk shit to my boy. He's, like, way better at Jiu-Jitsu than me. But I'll never admit it to him. I'll never do it. I can't be inflating his ego and shit. But, so he comes up to me, and he's like, dude, I need your help with something. And I'm like thinking like, oh, he just wants to like practice a new move on me or something. He's like, dude, I want to learn wrestling from you. I'm like, me? He's like, dude, you're the best one at wrestling. He's like, I don't even want to inflate your ego, but you are. So I need you to learn. Like, I need to teach you to teach me. And I'm like, clearly he's not talking about me, right? Burn adds to all. Each time you burn, this relic gains 4. But I guess he was talking about me. Okay, so do that there. Do this here. Do this here. Okay, so now I do... Put that there. Put... Shield this guy. Now I cash this in. Next time you burn this relic copies this of the cursed relic. Pow. Cast armor to the pointed relic. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Cast armor to the pointed relic, burns pointed relic. Okay. I'm still chilling. But yeah, no, so my boy got his rib popped out, broken, a day before Christmas. That's pretty sad. I was telling my friend, I'm like, bro, you're like the Grinch. But I was like, "Do you take a photo of like the rip?" And he's like, "Nah, I didn't." He's like, his mom and grandmother came over and like took over from there. Like, damn, poor guy. Oh my god. Bro. These guys are demons, man. When ice ends, only 5 stacks are consumed. I need to get something good, man. I'm kind of getting destroyed right now. I don't think I beat this final boss, to be honest. I only have 2 potions left. He's trying to freaking like charge up a nade or something. Yeah, I don't know who that guy thinks he's hitting with that. Bro, this freaking trailing slime. Oh? Oh? My bad. My bad. Okay. Alright guys, well, I guess that's the episode. Note to self, don't bring those things into the fight. Because I just got packed. Granted, I was kind of like getting greedy. And I don't think this armor set is for me right now. Yeah, because I didn't really do anything. Yeah, I need to go back to this. Alright guys, well I'll catch you in the next episode. Sorry about that. You know, I guess, you know, it's kind of good that I got packed. Just so, you know, it keeps it fresh. I'm not winning every dungeon. But yeah. Alright guys, so I'll catch you in the next episode. Hopefully I'll get one out Christmas. But like, from Wednesday till Sunday, I'm pretty much out. Because I'm going to be at my parents'. So if you guys see a video, hopefully I'll try to get one out by Wednesday. I'll record more, maybe. If not, then sorry, but I'll be back on Monday. But anyways, guys, peace out. Merry Christmas if I don't see you again or hear from you guys again. And Happy New Year. But I'll see you guys before the New Year. So Merry Christmas. Let me know what you guys get. Peace.